Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome to the We Need to Calm Down podcast. We are joined on a very special occasion. We are live reacting to Taylor Swift's ACM performance of Betty tonight. We are joined by Joe's cat on the stream.
She's trying to eat my headphones.
We are also currently live streaming on Instagram for those of you who are watching live. Otherwise, welcome. Thank you for watching us on YouTube. So Joe, how do you feel? Are you excited? Are you nervous? What's your reaction?
I'm very nervous. No, I'm so excited. Like, I'm not a huge fan. Like, I'm just excited to see what she does because I don't know what this style of like song is going to yield, like what kind of stage presence she's going to have with it.
I think she's going to go acoustic.
I think so too. And Betty plays really well on acoustic.
Did you think that Betty was going to be like if she were to
100%.
perform any song live?
Well, Betty was the one that was on the country music radio. Like it was the one that charted on country music, and like that was her big return to country music. So yeah. It had to be Betty. They weren't going to accept anything else. They were going to do Cardigan, even though Cardigan is the only thing they've been like promoting.
So okay, like we just briefly talked about it. Do you think that she's going to say the explicits?
There's no way. She can't.
It's live.
Well, especially because
the
she
F
did.
Word.
Well, yeah, no, she has a version where she says, "Would you tell me to go straight to hell?" She'll probably say that.
Oh, is that on the clean version?
Yeah, that's on the clean version.
All
so,
right. Do you think she's gonna have any accompaniment?
I think so.
I would love to get some fiddle on there.
Ooh.
The harmonica. Someone has to play the harmonica.
Oh my!
If she played it,
I will fall out of my chair if she plays the harmonica. You will see me break my arm.
Oh my gosh.
If she pulls out a harmonica and just starts riffing, like
that would be.
Can she play the harmonica? Is that
I don't know. I mean, she can do anything.
You're the one that does behind the lyrics.
I know. What? Well, she can do anything, so I would believe that she could.
Who plays
I just never would have thought that.
Well, Betty's like, it's got to be. It's her number one song right now.
Is it?
Yeah. Well,
this shows how I don't keep
actually
up with
no.
her
It's probably
charts.
the one. The one is, but the one I think honestly is their number one song because it's the first song on the album.
Okay.
But I think Betty was the one that like a majority of people generally gravitate towards.
Alone with Guitar.
No, there's one guy over there.
Harmonica!
She's not playing it, though. I think that's recorded.
Look at that silhouette. Holy crap.
It reminds me of the Paris one.
She looks like an angel. Oh, my God.
That's really good. That lighting is incredible. She slowed it down. Tempo's down.
She sounds so angelic. Oh, my gosh.
The light on her hair,
she's wearing
too,
the
gives
pants.
her like a halo. Yeah, she's wearing those pants. Does she have a pocket on her knee?
Cargo pants. It's just her, the guitar, and the harmonica.
Look at the minimal makeup, too. Like, no, it looks like she's not wearing any.
I know. Give us the chorus, girl. Oh.
Mm-hmm. Look at that smile on her face, though.
She said, I can't curse.
She's like, I know I can't curse, but you know what I would say. You know what I would say.
Look at those curls. Look at the no makeup. Look at the just
it's
natural,
so
gorgeous.
You know she actually has makeup on, but it's like that.
Yeah,
like when you tease your hair to look like you didn't do anything to your hair. Tempo is definitely down a lot.
I know, but look at her curls and just. Mm-hmm.
Look at her guitar strap.
Yeah. Oh, you.
I'm trying to get some like emotion from it. She seems really happy.
Most times.
That was a countryism right there. She brought the stars and guitar back.
Stars around my scars.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
I don't know if I'm ready for this bridge.
Oh, I forgot about that. Honestly, I'm just like in this moment right now.
Mm-hmm.
You drew stars on my guitars. I don't like that it's slowed down.
I like it. It's like, you know, she just sounds like very happy.
She does sound very happy.
All right, look at this videography.
What is the key change going to be?
I mean, she'll just.
I want her to kick the chair out.
Just think.
Ooh. Ooh. The muted strings.
Aw, she looked so happy.
Oh, there's like a guy on the side playing. Is it Aaron?
Yeah.
I wish.
So quiet. Give me the lyric, girl.
I was going to say, this is your lyric. Look at that look.
Oh, so emotional. That soulful stare. Look, she's like looking into my soul.
Yeah,
Give me a smile, girl.
Look at that. That's a wry smile. That's a speak now smile. Shut up.
Oh, there's that little smile.
The emotion she's trying to do here, it's insane.
Key change?
Kick the chair out.
Yes.
Oh, I love the way she squinted her eyes for that. Ugh, her eyes.
I should have screen recorded this.
Oh.
Yes, the hair.
The head back from All Too Well. Oh, she nailed that one. Oh.
So good. That silhouette. Oh.
That's really good.
Do
you feel like that was a lot of hullabaloo for something so stripped?
I mean, I think it's still very impactful that she hasn't performed in 7 years at the ACMs, and all of a sudden it's like, all right, well, here she is for the first time doing Betty. I think it was very, a very stripped down, raw version of the song. Mm-hmm. I think she displayed her emotions very well. I don't think her voice had that much emotion in it. I think it was
not until the end. I didn't see it until like she got to In Your Car Again. In Your Car Again is when like I really felt like she was putting her voice behind it.
Yeah.
How do you think that's going to lend itself to her when she goes on tour to perform this album? Do you think, because this album isn't a Reputation Stadium tour style album. Lover, we didn't see what Lover was like.
Someone brought up she might tour both. She might do what Ariana Grande did.
Yeah. Wait, what did Ariana Grande do?
She toured, Sweetener and the one after that.
What do you mean? Like she did the same tour twice, or did she
toured with 2 albums in one tour?
See, I don't like that though. Like I wish she would just like do a mulligan on Lover and like do just Lover, ignore Folklore for 1 year, do that.
Well,
because I feel like if I go see her for a Folklore tour, it's going to be very much an intimate, smaller setting. I can't imagine her going to.
She wanted to do that for Lover, though. Remember?
I know. I guess
she I can see her doing like a small series of pop-up shows or like smaller venues, like more intimate shows.
I can
for
see
these
that.
kind of albums.
And it does feel like that Betty rendition, like I said in the beginning, reminded me a lot of the Paris concert because it was very minimalistic. It was just her on a black stage with like one use of light. Yeah. Not much around her and an acoustic. It reminded me of the Death by a Thousand Cuts, Cornelia Street performances. So
See, but those had a little bit more emotion. I feel like this one,
mhm.
it was supposed to be like folklore. It's just the black and white silhouette.
Well, I think that was also the a weird way to say it, but I think that was like one of the least emotional songs. Like you're not going to get the same emotion from that song. I think Cardigan has a little bit more. I think Peace has a little bit more. Not to say that I think
I'd
she
probably argue that Betty has more than Peace. I feel like Peace is very much kind of take it as it is. If would be enough.
monotonous.
Yeah, not
Like
monotonous,
it's
but just like I think there's more emotion in Betty. I feel like you can kind of pull some desperation and some forgiveness and things like that.
I didn't pull that from the
Not from this
performance. Yeah,
performance.
no, I
But
know, but that's what like I think like in terms of how she performs it, I think we'll get more of like a Cornelia Street Death by a Thousand Cuts when she does Cardigan.
mm,
She's bound to do because that's the more or less title track. I'm really interested to see how she performs the one. I think that would be a really interesting one to see, and especially because
yeah,
that's the chart topper right now too. So that's definitely one that's on her radar. Exile, I can see there being a lot of emotion coming from it, but I'm wondering like what will give us the bridge that Death by a Thousand Cuts gave us. Like how we got when we got to that point and she started singing the bridge for Death by and like all her hair stood up and we're like, whoa. Like
hmm
what is the song that's gonna give us that's on folklore?
illicit affairs.
That's what I was.
That
I was.
bridge.
I didn't want to say anything because I wanted to see if we'd get to the same conclusion at the same
hmm
time. But yeah, I think the bridge at illicit affairs is what's going to give us that like, don't call me kid, don't call me babe. Like I think that's going
Yeah,
to give us the reaction we really want. I don't
great.
know.
Yeah. Do you have any more comments about the performance? I think overall, I think she looked great. I think
Hmm.
she looks very, this country natural look she's got going on.
I think she dressed for the era, but
hmm
I feel like she dressed to like not I don't want to say pander because that's not the right word, but she dressed to like be on the ACMs. Like I feel like she wouldn't wear exactly that if she was on anything else.
I can argue against that
Maybe.
because I think that, you know, with what she's been coming out with, like that outfit is similar to the album covers that she
Hmm.
was wearing, that kind of style. Because if you look at every other performer tonight, usually it's a pop, like or not pop, country princess where they wear like these nice dresses and very girly, whereas she kind of had this more reserved androgynous look. Which,
She she gave me like very tom like she reminds me of Seven.
hmm
Like it's not I don't want to say like it sounds weird to say like she reminds me of like a child, but she reminded me of like like a teenager. Like she is James or Betty or like and that's also interesting. Like exactly like you said, she came out androgynous because James is we don't know what the sex of James is, and she could
hmm
have been embodying him while performing this song for about him. So that's an interesting way to look at it too. I'm interested to see if she performs at a like more pop centric venue like the VMAs or the AMAs or the ABCDFGs, whatever whatever they are. There's a
yeah,
million of them. I'm excited to see if she does perform there, what she performs, if it's Betty again or if it's Cardigan or
she
the
wouldn't
one or a
perform the
Max.
same song twice.
Really? You don't think so?
I don't think so. At least right now.
I think it would have to be then either Cardigan or the one
Yeah.
or a mashup. I can't think of another song on the album that she would play off the top of my head right now.
hmm
At like one of those shows. I think it has to be the one or Cardigan or Betty. But I don't know. I'm excited to see what she ends up looking like for that. Will she come out dressed similarly to that? Will she like stylize it up with a little more glitter? Will she keep it
I
the androgynous?
I think that's what she's going to go for. From what she's put out so far with just images of the album, I think she's going to stick to this look.
I'm very excited to see live Taylor in the folklore era because
hmm
I think it's definitely been like one of the things of we have this album, we have a couple of Instagram shots and a photo shoot, but we don't really have her.
hmm
Like she's been relatively absent for it, and I'm really excited to have her be present, I guess is the right word.
Yeah.
for this era. Yeah, so thank you guys for watching this quick video. We just wanted to do something a little timely, seemed like fun to watch and see our girl perform. Drop us a like if you I think this is only going up on YouTube, so if you're hearing us from YouTube, you're new to the channel, we are the We Need to Calm Down podcast. You can find us on anywhere you listen to podcasts, or you can see us in our videos that we post here as well. Drop us a like, drop us a comment, follow us on whatever. We're also on what are our socials, Devon?
We are on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram at We Need to Calm Down Podcast. On Twitter, it is WNTCD Podcast.
Nailed it. So quick on the draw. We post every Tuesday, every other Thursday right now as we're going through song breakdowns for every song on Folklore. Check us out, I guess, tomorrow if you're watching immediately, or tonight if you're watching the next day. We break down
My Tears Ricochet.
My Tears Ricochet. Oh, gosh. Outside of that,
Great.
come back. We'll be here.